Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we're looking at the 1996 release by Playmates from their Flash Gordon, the animated series of action figures. And this particular action figure we are looking at today is of General Lynch, who was Ming the Merciless right-hand man. Okay, so this is a card it comes on, and it says Flash Gordon, and it says, as seen in the animated Flash Gordon TV show, General Lynch flies away to attack Team Flash on his air sled. General Lynch, Ming's right-hand monster. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years old. And it's assortment number 12400 and stock number 12407. On the bottom left-hand corner, it says ages 4 and up. And on the bottom right-hand corner, you have the Playmates logo. And if I just turn that around slightly to the side, you can see the items that come with his with the action figure, which is a Megazapper, the Imperial Transcanner, and the Rocket Rolling Airsled. Okay, so that is the front of the card. Now, before we actually have a good look at the figure itself, let's turn the card around and see what we got printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the card around, and this is what's on the back. And it says, Flash Card, from the files of Team Flash Imperial Rundown, reported by Flash Gordon. Imperial member, General Lynch. Species, Mongolian lizard. Threat level, extreme with near ultimate precautions. Known Mongo appliances, the Megazapper, Imperial Transcanner, and the Rocket Rolling Airsled. So, General Lynch, what a moron. Anything Ming wants, General Lynch jumps to get it done. What is this guy's problem? Anyway, doesn't he see that he's just a stooge for Ming? Ming's too wimpy to do much of his own fighting, so he sends this refugee from a suitcase factory to do his dirty work. Too bad he's been fairly successful in every mission so far, except destroying Team Flash. We've just got to find a way to beat him. He can be dangerous and brutal with that Megazapper, and he's no slouch on an air sled either. Lucky for us, he's not real bright. Ming's the brains for sure. The Imperial Transcanner lets Ming pull General Lynch's strings anytime, anywhere. Dale's got some new plans that will really give this lizard a lobotomy. That is, if he even has a brain. It says, the moons of Mongo cast desperate shadows across a desolate planet. The world of Mongo lay devastated, a helpless vessel of slavery, adrift under the rule of a mighty emperor, Ming the Merciless. His power is absolute, his evil complete. As Ming reaches his tyrannical grasp beyond Mongo, his wretched eyes narrow upon Earth. Nothing can stop him, except a Flash Gordon that is, a hip-flip skateboarding teenager with an attitude. A freak accident throws Flash into the strange world of Mongo. Now, to save Earth, this stranded castaway must save Mongo. Flash and his team of rebels must master Mongo technology to thwart Ming and his diabolical plans to conquer the universe. If Flash ever wants to play video games on Earth again, he will have to fight for real, because this time there's no replay. And it says, General Lynch pilots the air sled into another sneak attack. And there's an image of the figure on his air sled. It says Team Flash and the Imperial forces do battle on planet Mongo, and you've got Prince Talon, Princess Thunder, Flash Gordon in Mongo outfit, General Lynch, which is obviously what this one is, Dale Arden, Flash Gordon in flight suit, Cobalt the Mercenary, and Ming the Merciless. And at the very bottom, you've got the copyright information and so on. Assortment number 12400, stock number 12407. You've got the Playmates logo and the Playmates web address. Barcode at the bottom. And just above that, it says Mongo Madness, Megazapper, megawatts of deadly power in the brutish claws of General Lynch, and the Imperial Transcanner. Ming sends General Lynch his latest evil schemes from destroying Team Flash through this scanner. and there is at the bottom there's the Playmates sticker has been stuck over the top of it, but it tells you about the Airsled. Okay, so that is the back of the card, and let's turn the card around now and have a good look at the figure itself. Okay, so I've zoomed right in on the card, and on the figure I should say, and there you can see General Lynch in all his battle glory with his big spiked shoulder pads and his bladed wristbands, his kneecaps, his knee pads and so on, and in his, is it a leotard maybe that he's wearing? But anyway, all in his kit as seen in the TV show. I must say that the figure itself is a very good likeness to the one in the animated series. I know it's animation, so the figures are not going to be as critical as the live action ones, but yeah, it's still a very, very good copy of the character from the TV series. And of course, he comes with his Megazapper and his Transcanner, which you can see on the left-hand side, just by his right arm, I should say. And on the other side is his sled, his Mega Sled, which has the 2 points, the 2 pinpoints on them, and on the bottom of his feet, if you can just see under the bottom of his feet there, you can see the holes in the back of his feet, just where my nails are, and they sit onto the air sled, and so he basically stands on them without falling off. Nice figures, a lot of details gone into them, and they come with some great accessories. The only downside really is the TV show wasn't very popular, so they didn't last long. But size wise, we are looking at about 13 centimeters, which is about 5 inches. Width wise, we're talking about widest point on this one about 9 centimeters across, and if we go depth wise, we're looking at about 4 centimeters. So that gives you the idea of the size of these figures, and like I say, excellent figures. I can't fault the figures at all. Articulation wise, they were pretty good as well. Neck, shoulders, legs. I'm not sure about the elbows. No, there's no articulation on the elbows on this particular figure, and I don't think there's any articulation on the knees. So yeah, articulation was a little bit limited on these ones perhaps, but overall, generally, this figure is fantastic. The problem with these was the show wasn't very successful. There was only 1 season. There were 26 episodes made. It wasn't very popular. It was a kind of new take on Flash Gordon. So basically, it was Flash Gordon as a teenager, and he somehow gets, or an accident takes him over to Mongo, where he teams up with the goodies of Mongo, who are all against Ming the Merciless, basically, and it's his battle with the good people of Mongo, trying to defeat Ming the Merciless and save planet Earth, basically. But to save planet Earth, he's obviously got to save Mongo first. But yeah, the TV series wasn't very good, to be perfectly honest with you. I was going to say rubbish, but it wasn't rubbish. It was okay, but just not very popular. And as a result, obviously the merchandise line didn't do very well either. I don't know about in the States, but in the UK, it just really didn't do very well. Done hardly anything, to be perfectly honest with you. And the items never sold. So they ended up going to landfill, from what I read. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I did read that. But obviously, it's now made these figures quite collectible and fairly difficult to find in this mint seal condition. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It takes you straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Flash Gordon items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. It's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.